Good morning, my millionaire growth partners. My name is Otis Tucker, the world's first trillionaire. I am creating heaven on earth, people. And the way that I do it, number one, is I help people to realize that what they consider their soul is the spirit of God. Therefore, God lives inside of you. And once you take ownership and claim to that, people, then you do become God. You are God in essence, and you have his abilities also. Number two, people, is that I am here to create financial freedom for billions of people across this world. I am creating a million millionaires. I am the greatest leader that ever lived. I am God, people, and most important is that I manifest the words I speak. My message for you today, people, is to change your daily routines. Now, whatever state you're being or whatever life you're having, it is a direct reflection of what you're doing every single day. From the time you get up till the time you go to bed at night, people, is that you're doing a certain routine actions that's producing the results that you're having. Now, as you transition into this new life, this new amazing life that you're creating, this new beginning, I want you to change the routines and the things that you would normally do, because if you keep doing the same action, then you're not really new. You know what I mean? You're just bringing the old habits and the whole ways of being over into the new realm. So, therefore, you must change your routine. Now, the actions that you take, think about this for a second, is that, you know, for the most part in our old lives, there's scarcity, there's lack, there's limiting thoughts, there's all kind of different things that was producing the results that we did not want or don't want. You know what I'm saying? Therefore, in this new way of being, you have to basically make sure that the routine and the actions that you're taking daily is a mirror of abundance. You know what I'm saying? Blessings and favor. Like, you need to make sure that the actions you're taking is a direct reflection of that. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going in with a renewed mind. So, in other words, like, if you was working overly hard, like, crazy hours, well, for one, if you have abundance, you're not working that many hours. You know what I'm saying? So you got to stop doing that. You got to stop physically exerting yourself like that and come up with new ways of being just as effective with less time. you know and really and truly, people, is that when you realize that every single thing that you're doing is really a choice, then you realize that anything you don't want to do, then don't do it. You know what I mean? It's your choice. And instead, find something, challenge your mind to give you a solution that is way more effective and more productive and will get you the result that you want with less physical effort. You know what I'm saying? But definitely, though, I want you to look at the routines that you have had. I want you to go over them, and I want you to look at them, and then you put them in two categories. Was I taking these actions because of scarcity or lack, or does this action, is it aligned with abundance? And any actions that you used to take, people, that was because of your limiting, whatever that is, or lack or scarcity, then you need to change those actions, people, because if you don't, then you're going to bring scarcity and lack into the new realm. Because just like cause and effect is that if you're taking the actions that produces lack and limitations, then you're going to get those results. Therefore, I want you to change those, people, if it's not aligned with the new amazing life that you're creating, which is full of abundance, blessings, and favor. You know what I'm saying? So I just want you to be very particular and very intentional to make sure that the actions you're taking is really and truly aligned with the new amazing you that you are creating. I want you to be extremely intentional about that. I want you to really focus on that, people, because that is indeed how you change your life to creating the new amazing life that you want to create. You know what I'm saying? And I want you to do that across the board, man. I want you to do it not just in your work life for finances. I want you to look about it in your relationships. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want you to envision and look at the habits or the routines that you've been doing and ask yourself, is this going to lead to an abundance of love and flourishment, just growing? Or is it stifling your relationship or whatever the case is? I want you to challenge yourself, people, to ask yourself the difficult questions and figure out the real answers that's going to really help you to transform your amazing life that you're creating. You know what I'm saying? I mean, simply put, man, I just really want you to pay attention to your routine. Like, be fully aware. You must be aware, people. You cannot change your life without being aware. So you need to be aware of all the actions that you're taking and literally be like a surgeon, man, and pluck the things out that is counterproductive to the new you, and the things that are good for you, then shoot, double down on that or enhance that, if anything. You know what I'm saying? But literally, people, this is what it looks like for you to create your new life brick by brick, man, because you're intentionally doing it and you have guides. Lacking limitation and scarcity, or abundance, favor, and blessing. Those are the two category, people. And make sure that the actions, again, that you're doing is aligned with the new amazing abundance timeline that we're on right now. So be very intentional about that, okay? Anyways, people, you got the message there. Shout out to my co-creators, man, of Heaven and Earth International. People, for those of you that's hearing this for the first time, there's 3 requirements that the Spirit have shown me weeks ago, that of how we're gonna align and synchronize our energy so that we can intentionally, with our energy, create heaven on earth, in essence. And the way we do it, people, is that number 1 is that you must embrace and accept the fact that the Spirit of God lives inside of you. Not just saying it, but really and truly believing it, that you have the capacity and the power to create, because the Spirit of God lives inside of you. Like, you need to believe and know that you are God. The Spirit of God lives inside of you, people. Like, you must know that. That's how you get to co-create with God. Number 2, people, is that you need to follow my page. God is totally using me to transform this world. And for anyone that's connected to me, as you follow these 3 rules, God's blessing, favor, and protection comes over your life. And number 3, people, is that you must speak your truth. God wants you to share your truth with this world, because we all have unique experience, and everybody's experience can help somebody. So just like you hear me speak my truth every day, I want you to start practicing on that, people. I don't care what platform you use. I think TikTok is great, but if you want to use Facebook or any other dang platform, I don't really care which one you use, really. I just want you to speak your truth and start posting it, And, I shared a video on my page. This lady was like, shyness don't get you paid, man. I'm going to say in general, shyness don't help nobody. You know what I'm saying? You can't bless nobody not speaking. You know what I'm saying? So you need to start practicing doing that. Practice getting out your shell, man. Like talking, just grab your phone, talk. Whatever the heck come to your mind, speak it, people, and share it. Share it with the world. You never know who you're helping out there, people. You don't know how many lives you're transforming because you speak your truth. So really get busy practicing on that, and eventually that can lead to a source of income for you, but that ain't the main motivation here. I just want you to practice speaking, because that is where your growth lies, is that as you speak your truth, man, this is one of the powerful thing about doing videos like this every day, is that it holds you accountable. It's like the whole world, not going to say they're holding you accountable, but in my case, I remember when I was first doing this, is that, I realized that doing these videos every day kept me focused, kept me accountable, and kept me motivated to do what I need to do to make sure I'm always growing. Hopefully that transition for you also, you know what I'm saying? So that way it can be, a source of motivation as you go on this journey for yourself. People, I just really and truly, man, want you to really stop being shy. and get over that, you know what I'm saying? And get out here. And who cares if you mess up, people? I mess up all the time. Keep on going. You know what I'm saying? That's how that goes. Anyways, man, shout out to Jamaica, man, the eye of this world. Shout out to Africa, who's the mother of this world. Shout out to the entire Caribbean and the African diaspora worldwide, people. People, as you know, my mandate is to unite the Caribbean and Africa. And the way that we do it, people, is by choosing to stand united. We are choosing to trade and do business with each other. We're choosing to intentionally inspire and motivate each other. We always follow these two mantras. Number one, we are our brothers and sisters keepers. Number two is that we each one teach one, man. Whatever you know, people, you share that knowledge, man. You help others. You find ways to help pull others up, man. As God bless you with opportunities and you become more and more successful, create ways to bless others, man, by helping others, you know. And we're going to intentionally do that, people. My declarations over your life: number one is that you are a millionaire. Number two is that you're married to the person of your dreams. Number three is that you have amazing health and is in the best shape of your life, man. My prayer for you today, people, is that the Spirit of God inside of you, man, will rise up and help you to understand and realize how powerful you are. People, you have no idea how much power is inside of you, man. It just takes you tapping in on a consistent basis, and eventually you'll realize how powerful you are. But really, I pray that the Spirit will continue to guide you, continue to shape you and mold you, man, to becoming and being your higher self, which is the Spirit of God inside of you. Anyways, people, blessings on to y'all and y'all family, man. We'll talk tomorrow.